What it do, what it do. It's 903 Boxing. I'm your host, Charles J. Say, man, Devin Haney versus Lomachenko. This will be my motherfucking prediction. Look, just watch the weigh-in, and first and foremost, before I can ever get to what I think about the fight and all that, I gotta talk some shit. I'm sick of you motherfuckers. I'm sick of you fans. I told you I'm sick of a lot of you motherfuckers. Different strokes, different motherfucking folks. I've seen a lot of goddamn pushes at weigh-ins. I've seen a lot of shit. When Fatback Fury pushed Wilder, the crowd went crazy, and that was in Vegas. It's a lot of shit. When Ryan and Tank was pushing and jabbing at each other, the crowd went crazy. Why is the crowd booing because Devin pushed Loma? You motherfuckers act like he committed a assault on him or some shit. Y'all act like he committed a crime. I'm listening to the announcers. I'm looking at everybody in the on the stage. They was looking like, oh my God, why did he push Loma? He pushed him. He hurt him. What the fuck? That was just out of character. That was just, what the fuck? This the biggest fight of his fucking life. Listen, bro, he done smiled and talked well to you motherfuckers enough. Now it's time to get gangster, bro. It's time to fight. It's time to go to war. So you can't tell somebody how to respond. You know, any other time, it's some exciting shit. So you motherfuckers need to figure out what the fuck you want. You know, when we don't talk enough, you say we won't sell because we don't talk. Now Devin Haney went straight savage on you. And you motherfuckers reject that. At this point, Devin Haney is one of the most hated fighters in boxing. You know what? And another thing about you motherfuckers in Vegas, like I said, I saw y'all booing him, bro. And he damn near grew up his whole life in Vegas. Loma's from the Ukraine. You would think this is a hometown fight for Loma. Like I said, I know how fans do when it come down to it, and I know you motherfuckers gonna praise him. All you motherfuckers, y'all gonna, this gonna be the heroic story of all time if Loma win. Okay. And as for Loma, stop doing that white boy victim shit, cause you been in America a little too long. You didn't used to act that soccer. You did that white pushing. I mean, I thought we supposed to get physical in the ring. Like, bro, quit all that soft ass shit. You're like AB said, shut that soft ass shit up. Shut that soft ass shit up. You motherfuckers act like he committed a fucking armed robbery or some shit. He pushed his ass. That's how you supposed to do a white boy. Now let me get to my motherfucking prediction. Devin Haney. And Tim and Andre, I heard y'all, bro. Y'all was talking like Loma was Debo, and you would have thought Devin Haney was Craig and Loma is Debo, because he gonna have to back it up in the ring now. And Tim said, I wouldn't want to make Loma mad. And all that soft ass shit. Bro, this is fighting, bro. I want to make you mad. I want you to be mad as hell while I'm beating your ass. Now he ain't supposed to piss Loma off. You know, and then y'all keep talking about he got to back it up. So, okay. Once again, Devin Haney, there's a lot of pressure on you. I've been having this same prediction ever since the fight was announced. I've already seen this fight through. My prediction has not changed. I just haven't really said it. This is what I believe will happen. Loma's a very good fighter, make no mistake about it. And this ain't no hate on Loma. Loma is very good. And by the way, let me go so far as to say, I think Lomachenko is the best white fighter since, because they say he the best since Ali. No, he's the best white fighter since Willie Pep or some shit. Yeah, I think he fought better than Joe Calzaghe. I don't think Calzaghe fucking with, and I think he better than Fatback Fury, because Fatback Fury need dope. And I think he better than Usyk. Yeah, I think he better than Usyk. I think Loma is a better fighter than Usyk. So, I think he's the best white hope since Willie Pep. So, he's very good, very technically sound, got very good footwork. But he's not good on the back foot. He do got a good inside game, though. Okay. The jab gonna give him a hell of a problem. But I see something different in this fight. Devin gonna use the jab. It's gonna be some more shit. He gonna use that left hook more. And he gonna throw that overhand right. I got Devin Haney walking Loma down. I think he said it right in the weigh-in. I'm going to beat you up. So, at this point, Devin Haney got a chip on his shoulder. I see how it's going to play out. Devin Haney got a huge chip on his shoulder. That boxing shit. Let me tell you something. I gotta break this down too before I even get to this fight. I've seen a lot of shit in Devin. The Linares fight, it was a good performance, even though I didn't like I don't think his conditioning was tip top because later rounds he slowed down and like I said, he got hurt in that fight. And I think that had a lot to do with conditioning, but that also was a good shot. The Jojo Diaz was a good performance, but it was too much. It was too much standing in the pocket with Jojo Diaz like he did with Linares. Okay, when you look at the first Kambosos fight, it was a shutout. It was one of the most beautiful boxing displays that I've seen in a while. I'm straight boxing, straight fundamental, straight great boxing in the first fight. So everybody talked shit and they was like, well, I mean, it's going to be the same shit. So in the second fight, the second Kambosos fight is the greatest performance I've ever seen Devin Haney put up. It's the greatest. It's his best performance besides the Antonio Moran. I liked that performance. I liked that knockout. But no, the second Kambosos fight, because he fought him. He fought Kambosos. That shit was not no boxing. That second fight, he fought his ass, and he stood there and he hurt Kambosos in the 9th round and almost had him stopped. In the 9th round, he had him Kambosos fighting for his life, and so he hurt him very badly, worse than I seen T.O. hurt him. And which leads me to say this. Like I said, that was his. And Kambosos landed some big shots, and Kambosos got power. Like I said, he dropped T.O. He definitely got decent power. But I've been saying Devin has been progressing into something more than just a pure boxer. Devin Haney do not want to be no pure boxer. He's stepping into his man strength, and he feeling himself. He's feeling his strength. I'm gonna tell you another thing. Like I said, a lot of people, nobody talks about that he hurt Kambosos very badly in the second fight. He feeling his strength, and he gonna impose his will on Loma. I got Devin Haney by stoppage, late stoppage, not early. But this the kicker. Yeah, I got you by stoppage. I got Loma hurting Devin. Yeah, I got you getting hurt. You're going to go through some fire in this fight. Bro, I can't lie. Loma a hell of a fucking fighter. And the biggest thing about Loma that nobody talks about, the most underrated shit they always talking about that matrix and angles and shit. No. One of his best attributes, that motherfucker got some of the most precise, his punches. It's not so much that he's a devastating puncher, because he ain't got no hell of a power, but he hurt. I have never seen nobody fight Loma and not get hurt. He hurt all his opponents because he catch you with shots you don't see, and he throw combinations, and he throw that straight left like a fucking, it's just his precise punches. Kind of remind me of, I can compare his power to Andre Ward. Andre Ward didn't knock everybody out, but that motherfucker hurt you. His punches were just precise, and he land them the way he placed them and shit. So I could definitely see Devin getting hurt in this fight. And when I say Devin getting hurt, I want to make some shit very clear. A lot of times we think, oh, well, that mean he ain't got no chin. Bro, most fighters, well, every fighter get hurt. I don't know a fighter that ever fought that didn't get hurt. We're just living in times where if you lose or if you get hurt, you just ain't shit no more. I'm telling you, Evander Holyfield, one of the greatest fighters I've ever seen fight. He's in my top 10 of all time. But he would be considered a shitty fighter today, because he got hurt in every fight. And the way these referees stop fights, Evander Holyfield might be 3-44. He might have 44 losses and 3 wins, because in every fight, it looked like he was almost knocked out. And so the way these refs stop fights, he probably would have never even became a heavyweight world champion the way these motherfucking refs stop fights these days. So, yeah, all the greats got hurt and had to come back. And Loma's one of them fighters. I've never seen nobody fight Loma and not get hurt. I've never seen no fighter fight Loma and not get hurt. You gonna get hurt. This is the kicker for me. This fight depends a lot on the ref, because I see Devin getting hurt, but it's about, will that ref stop the fight? Because Loma coming, this is a fight where they both, people think this is such a chess match, and it's going to be a chess match. It's going to be some boxing, but Loma want to stop Devin. Those are fact. He is not trying to outbox Devin, and Devin trying to stop Loma. That's what you motherfuckers don't. I don't think you get the body language. I don't think you get when these motherfuckers talk. Loma trying to break Devin. And Devin trying to break Loma. This is a fight. Both of these motherfuckers trying to break the other opponent. They ain't just trying to win no 12-round decision. Devin want to stop Loma. He want to. Nobody ever beat Loma ass. Nobody ain't never just beat his ass. Devin want to beat his ass. Devin do not want to outbox. He is not finna do that shit he did in the first Kambosos fight, which was a great display of boxing skills. He not finna do that shit with Loma. All that boxing and moving and staying out the way, he finna commit and sit down on them punches. That's why I got him stopping Loma. He gonna stop. He gonna hurt Loma badly, bro. And then the follow-up punches, bro, the ref gonna have to stop. He gonna hurt him badly. I got it somewhere between the 9th and the 11th round. Between the 9th and the 11th round, I got Devin stopping Loma badly. I'm talking about catching him with some shit. That left hook, bro, is lethal. A lot of people don't talk about, and that uppercut he throw on the inside. I definitely got Devin stopping him, but he finna go through some fire. And like I said, when he get hurt, cause I see him getting hurt, bro. And I'm gonna tell you some real shit. Loma is very good, and he's so good that I could see. Listen, I could see Devin. On one hand, I could see Devin dominating and just using his reach and just making it hard on Loma. But another side, I could see Loma stopping there. I could see him stop because his combinations and how he follow up and the precise punching power that he got and his punch placement. I could see him stopping there, but now I see him hurting there, and I see Devin coming back and stopping Loma. Also, I see Devin hurting Loma early in the fight, but I see Loma fighting through it because he got grit, bro. I gotta say that Loma got grit. You gotta kill that motherfucker to beat him. So I see Devin, because Devin gonna try to get Loma, because Devin got a chip on his shoulder about this power shit, and Loma said that shit too. You got no power. In the first, watch the first 2 to 3 rounds, Devin gonna hit Loma with some shit, and he gonna immediately say, this motherfucker, I'm telling you right now, bro, he gonna make him respect him. That's one of the main goals in the first couple of rounds. Devin gonna hit him with some hard shit early to get his respect. And after that, Loma gonna go for broke, because this is, Loma feel like, and we go to the end of the road, still I can't let. Yeah, this the end of the goddamn road. This is last shot. And so he gonna go for broke. Loma gonna go for broke so much to where he gonna have to get stopped, because he's gonna give it his all. He in the fight of his life, and he gonna fight for his life. But I definitely got Devin Haney by stoppage. Long as we don't have no shitty ref, and I know you fans, I know y'all gonna be cheering for Loma. I know all the fans ain't gonna be cheering for Devin, even though this is his, you know, he's from America. He grew up in Vegas, but you motherfuckers still gonna boo him like I know you motherfuckers normally do. So yeah, it is what it is. I hope when he stopped Loma, I just hope he get the credit he deserves, because ain't nobody ever stopped Loma, and it's no easy task, and he gonna go through hell to do it. I could see Devin with a closed eye, bleeding, and this shit gonna get grimy. Shit gonna get real gritty. I'm telling Devin gonna get fucked up a little bit. Yeah, he gonna go through some shit. Loma gonna fuck him up a little bit. Don't get that shit twisted. So I'm very excited. Yeah, like I said, I'm doing a lot of goddamn speculating. I'm looking over shit. This gonna be a hell of a fucking fight. This gonna be a hell of a fucking fight. And it ain't gonna be as much of a boxing match as you motherfuckers think. These motherfuckers finna sit down on their punches. And this fight right here could arguably be fight of the year. Fight of the year. Loma finna give Devin everything he want. He finna give him all the smoke he want. But I think Devin's power and ring IQ will shock Loma. The power of Devin and his ring IQ is what's gonna shock him. And his grit. That's why I said, that's why he pushed him, like he letting them know I already broke. Fuck you, and I'm not gonna respect you. Devin is not finna be backing up like that. He ain't finna be backing up like that. So I'm just letting you know it's gonna be a gritty ass fight. So keep your eyes open. And it could be a one punch knockout also. I'm telling you right now, if you look at Devin since he been training, and I watched him in that second Kambosos fight, I ain't seen nobody hurt Kambosos like Devin hurt him. And I'm looking at his build, and I'm looking at how he's growing. Yeah, no, this fight going by stoppage, and if it do go 12 rounds, it's gonna take a whole lot. It's gonna take a lot out of each fighter, because they're gonna both work each other. So yeah, it's gonna be a great fight. I can't wait to see it. This is 903 Boxing. I am your host, Charles J. With that, I'm out.